feel like Christmas?
Feels so lovely.
Doesn't it feel like Christmas?
Oh.
Yes, it feels like Christmas.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Vlogmas Day 8. I'm gonna stop saying the days because I'm probably butchering it every single time. But welcome to another Vlogmas video. As you guys saw, I just made myself a protein shake because I'm trying to remember to stay on track with like my protein intake, especially my creatine. I struggle with getting my creatine in on days that I don't train. So that's like literally 4 days out the week. So I train like 3 days minimum out the week, max 4. So I'm trying to get my creatine in every single day, even on my rest days. So I just pop that into my smoothies for days that I'm not training, so I don't forget to take my creatine. We're basically going to be cleaning up together, kind of like a little FaceTime call, you know? So you guys can just prop me up on your computer, on your TV, on your phone, and you can do other things while you watch this video. Because I'm going to talk to you like I'm talking to my girl, which I actually have to call. Like, we had to schedule a phone call in. This is when you know you are getting old and you got other shit going on. When you're literally like, what's your schedule like so we can call each other this week? We're at that point in our lives, but it's all cool. My room is a hot mess, as you guys can see. I have clothes on my bed that needs to be folded and put away. I have stuff on the floor that doesn't belong on the floor. I have this package of Good Molecule that I have to open up and put away. I have to dust, I have to sweep, I have to just like, yeah, put things away and just get it together. Before we get started, as I said, I do have this Good Molecule package to open up. I got this for the Black Friday sale. For their Black Friday sale, they actually had really good sales. Like, their products are so cheap. It's literally as cheap as The Ordinary. The only thing is that they don't sell these. My God, the packaging is good, huh? The only thing is that they don't sell Good Molecule in Sephora. They don't sell it in stores here in Canada. So I have to always order my stuff online. Guys, if there's someone from Good Molecule PR watching this, please send me a PR package, or like if we can work together for a collaboration, that'd be great. Like, we're manifesting that for 2024. This is my second time purchasing again their Instant Cleansing Balm. This is to help just remove the makeup off of my skin. When you double cleanse, you want to use like an oil cleanser type of thing at first. So this is what I use. I got their Overnight Exfoliating Treatment. This is another product that I've used before recently, and I actually do like it. I've been using it for a good month, and I use it about 2-3 times a week. And I love the fact that they tell you all of the ingredients on the side and the percentage of the ingredients, so you know exactly what you're putting onto your skin. I also got their Niacinamide Brightening Toner. I love this toner. I love their packaging, man. It's so like sleek and simple but cute. Oh, I got the big body one finally. Every time I've been ordering their discoloration corrected serum, I've been always getting the small little 60 milliliter because they never, is it 6? No, 30, because they never had their 75 milliliters in stock, but they did for the Black Friday sale. So I was able to purchase one, and this does wonders, you guys, for hyperpigmentation and dark marks and like scarring. Ooh, I love how the bottle just matches the actual packaging. Like, I don't know if you guys caught on to that, but I love that. I love this product. Like, this product and me, we are like, we're locked in forever. What if I put you guys down here so I can talk to you as I sit on my bed? The first thing we gotta talk about is the new year, because it's literally coming up. I know people are gonna start with the whole like New Year goals and things I want to accomplish. And how do I, oh, here we go. Things I want to accomplish for the New Year's, you know, start doing their New Year vision board, setting their goals, all that stuff, journaling, manifesting. 2024 is my year. What I'm trying to say is, I was watching this TikTok and the girl was saying how what she does to be successful is she doesn't do yearly goals or yearly vision boards because her goals kind of change throughout the year. And I'm like, that is so true. I don't know about you guys, but personally, the bingo goal thing that I have, let me actually pull it up so you guys can see, because I have it right here behind my dresser. Bingo vision board. I don't know if you guys remember the vlog I made earlier this year when I made this vision board. I had a category for TikTok, YouTube, clients, brand deals, gym exercises. I can tell you right now, I didn't hit any of, I should probably keep this actually, because it's still pretty much relevant to my life. But TikTok, I had like a certain amount of followers I wanted to hit. YouTube, same thing, from 10K to 100K. Clients, I actually hit these numbers. So kudos to me. I probably got a bingo with my clients, but brand deals, I got 0 brand deals for this year. I didn't even actually put effort into that or my gym exercises. Like my gym exercises is how much pounds I want to pull for like bent over rows, how much pounds I want to squat, how much assisted pull-ups, non-assisted pull-ups I want to do, how much plates I want to hip thrust. And so some of these things don't really apply. Like TikTok, I didn't put much effort into really trying to grow my platform consistently for the year. I had my spur moments. And then brand deals too. Like I actually never reached out to any brands this year. Whatever brand reached out to me and wanted to do a collaboration or send me something, I was like, yeah, cool, you know, but I wasn't really pushing for it like I was in the previous year where I actually did get brand deals. All that just to say, like, my whole vision and my whole like goals for the year has shifted from January up until December, and I feel like for a lot of us that is the case. I don't think for a lot of people that the vision that they had for themselves in January or the goals they set themselves up for in January will still be the same goals they have for themselves in December. Hopefully you accomplish them, but even if you didn't accomplish them, sometimes it just doesn't apply to the life that you want for yourself, because you change, hopefully, as a person, right? From January to December, that's a whole 12 months, 365 days, like, it's a lot. So, as I was saying, I was watching this TikTok, and she was saying what she does is she does quarterly vision boards. So, every 4 months, she makes a new vision board based off of what her goals are for those 4 months, and she writes them down. She makes a vision board on like Canva or whatever, digital vision board. After that, she speaks to God about it because she's spiritual, and she works on it. Every month, she puts out little goals that will bring her to those bigger quarter goals. And she breaks up her quarter goals into like her big goals are broken down into her quarter goals, and then her quarter goals are broken down into smaller goals. Does that make any sense? That way you can kind of like see how much on track you are every single month towards your quarter goals. And when you achieve those monthly goals, it still becomes a little bit rewarding for you because you've achieved a goal nonetheless. Like if I had 10,000 subscribers was my ultimate goal for the year, and I put that on my vision board that I made in January for the whole year, and I kept looking at that, seeing 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, and I'm looking at my numbers and I'm seeing like, okay, I got up to 6. I got up to 7. Even though I'm seeing myself slowly go up, it can in itself be discouraging because I'm ultimately comparing that number that I'm currently at to the 10,000 that I want, right? But if I broke that down into 300 subscribers every month, and every month I'm hitting 340 subscribers, I would be like, oh my god, I'm hitting my goal, like I'm getting there. Whereas if I was to hit that and I'm comparing that to the 10,000, I'd be like, I only gained 300. Like psychologically, my mind's just gonna be so like discouraged. So I want to do that for the upcoming year, and I highly recommend you guys to do that as well. Just setting mini goals to your bigger goals, you know? And it just pushes you and motivates you even more because it feels like you're actually getting somewhere with your goals. I got these leggings from St. Lion Apparel, and I wanted to wear them the other day at the gym because I really love the color. It's like a salmon pink color. Oh, it actually matches my shake. That's pretty cool. But I hate the fact that there's a seam literally down the center of the crotch. Listen, when it comes to fitness clothing and leggings, do not put a seam down the middle of the crotch because you're just asking for us to have a camel toe. It doesn't make any sense. In the front to me is just like, it's a setup. It's absolutely a setup.
If I had to choose between me and you, it would be me. 2 different levels. I get up in that level, you stay in your seat. You choose to sink like an anchor on me. Boy, it ain't even that deep. You gotta get on your feet. You got the sauce, so just be lost in decision, getting dizzy. Hey, stuck in situations, getting sticky. Buzzing up my life, I'm bored and busy. Can't you see that this ain't working for me? Boy, you in my way of being greater. Investing all my time in you, I could be making paper. I shouldn't have to give you ultimatums. I shouldn't have to give you ultimatums. Yeah, you taking up all of my space. You taking up all of my space. I got too much weight on my plate to let you be all in the way. You taking up all of my space. You taking up all of my space. I got too much weight on my plate to let you be all in the way. Shouldn't have to give you ultimatums. Yeah, I said what I said. Too much in my head. Just give it away.
Let me back this up actually, because last time this camera fell all the way down to the floor from this level and I broke my lens. Not doing that again. I made my bed, cleaned the windows, well, mirror stuff that I have in my room. I packed away my clothes as you guys saw. I have to get rid of this bag of stuff that I've literally been accumulating. I've been accumulating in here from since December of 2022. So last year, a whole year ago. These pants, first of all, I got these when I was in Miami at Foot Locker, because the guy told me at Foot Locker, he first said to me, he's like, oh, if you get these, they're gonna go fire with the dunks that I got. Perfect fit, all that. My cute. Okay, cool, bet. Bought it. He first asked me actually, he's like, do you want to try them on? And I was just like, I don't know about you, but like I personally don't like trying things on into clothing, like in clothing stores. I just want to get in and out. As much as I love shopping, I actually don't like shopping, if that makes any sense. So I was gonna go try them on because I know I don't fit in a small, but I was looking at this and I'm like, okay, they're stretchy, like it should fit. And theoretically, they should fit. Anyways, I asked him, I'm like, if I buy these and they don't fit me, can I return them back in Canada? Because I'm from Canada. He's like, yeah, you can do that international exchange, da-da-da. I didn't think anything of it because I know you can do that with Zara. I've done that before. So I get home now, try them on. It doesn't even go past my butt, okay? And I'm not mad at it because, like, obviously I said I wanted a bigger butt, da-da-da. But with a bigger butt comes problems like pants not fitting you, not being a size small anymore. And I still can't wrap my head around the fact that I'm not a size small because I've been a size small and smaller for my whole life. So 30 years later, and I'm saying 30 because next year I'm 30. I'm trying to, like, psychologically tell myself I'm there already. I'm just like, girl, you're not small, you're medium. Like, stop doing that to yourself. Looked at the receipt online and it says that you can't make exchanges from Canada and the US. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this to my niece. She doesn't watch my videos, I know that. So I'm going to give this to her for Christmas because I know this is like her style, I think. I don't know. I hope so. I really hope so. This is the U-part wig that I got sent by, I think it's Eunice Hair. And this looks like a mop. I'm going to throw this out because I am not going to wear this. I don't wear wigs. I do braids. And back then when they sent this to me, I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to get back into wigs. I used to wear wigs religiously all the time. And then I stopped wearing them because I go to the gym and I sweat. And I'm just like, I don't got time to lay a wig every single day. I'm just so over that whole process. So they're like, oh, this is perfect. It's like a U part. You just clip it in and then you do the leave out and then you do it over. I had vlogs of me wearing this hair and those vlogs, yeah, no, I don't like the way I look in that. So this is going to go in garbage because I'm not going to wear it. Like, I know myself. I'm not going to wear it. I also want to talk to you guys, little life update we're going to do right now. Like a little rundown. So I have my own app, NUBODY. It's my business. All that good stuff. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I honestly never even thought that this was going to happen in 2023 at the beginning of the year. So the fact that that's where I kind of transitioned into, I'm very happy and proud of myself. But it is a challenge in itself. I feel like I kind of hit a plateau in my business where I was doing super, super well, just like going up, elevating. And then now I feel like I got to a point where I'm just like, I'm trying to get over that hump and it's just so hard. And you have to kind of like, as an entrepreneur, you have to be able to pivot and brainstorm and try to think of different ways to kind of get you past the point that you're at, right? Like, I feel like, well, for myself, I always want to elevate and do better and just like be a better entrepreneur, etc. And so I'm always trying to elevate and scale my business. And so now I want to have more of a passive income with my business and not be so much like trading my time for money type of thing. Like with my online clients, it is not as much work as like actually going into a gym and physically training someone every single day for hours on end. That's not it. But I still have to do like my weekly check-ins. I still have to check the programs, make sure everything's on point and all of that. That does require a lot of work. Whereas I just want to also be able to create something and then have that thing that I created continuously keep making me money because of passive income, like YouTube, right? So I did my first program with glutes, as you guys probably have heard me say 1,010 times. Sorry, I gotta keep cleaning while we talk. I created a glutes program thinking that like that's what people wanted to get from me. That's a program that people would want to actually purchase and try out because I feel like I'm pretty known with my platform for like glutes and how to grow your glutes, and I've been able to succeed at having my clients transform and grow their glutes. So I know what I'm doing with my glutes. Like, you know, I've done my research and stuff with it. But the issue with that is the program didn't do as well as I thought it would. Like the first 2 months, I got no sales. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like nobody signed up, nobody purchased the program, and I was just like, what am I doing wrong? And then like my first sale, like 2 months later, I was like, oh my god, okay, let's go. And then I'm also trying to, at the same time, release another program because I'm like, I want to be more versatile. I don't want to just have people be subjected to one type of program, which is just glutes, because not everybody wants to grow their glutes. And then I also had people ask me, I have extension hair. Ooh, we love to get our hair braided. I'm over the slick back bun. I have my moments where I'm like, oh my god, I miss a bun when I have my braids in, and then after my braids and I put the bun in, I'm like, I miss the braids. And now I'm getting back to the, I miss the braids. So I'm gonna get my hair braided this month. But I basically now want to create a program that's going to be full body. So as I mentioned to you guys in previous vlogs, I was in the process of like trying to try out the program, see what it's like, what needs to be tweaked, what needs to be added, and it's pretty much finalized now. I just have to do like the marketing aspect of it, updating my website and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that. I adjusted it to be a 3-day program and also a 4-day program for people because I'm taking back feedback that I got from the people, and I'm, you know, putting that into new programs so it can be bigger and better. And also I'm gonna make a home workout program for people who want to do it at home. And I also want to have my programs not too expensive. Like at first I think I had it at like $36, and I was like, okay, $36 is probably, it's not even probably, $36 is a lot. Like, would I myself pay $36 for a program? Probably not. Like, I probably would not do that. It was a lot. And when I did my Black Friday sale and had it at $19.99, I got sales. And I'm like, okay, so it was a price. Let's lower the price. So I'm lowering the price to $25.99, which I think is a decent amount for a program, considering that it's a 5-week program. Or maybe I might even do $23.99. I don't know. I have to really think about it. Now, my love life. Because the last video I posted about being in Miami and meeting up with a guy, some people might be under the impression that like, oh, she got a man, that's her boyfriend. I know my parents thought that. I know that much. But I'm going to tell you guys, he's not my boyfriend. We're not seeing each other. We weren't talking like that. We would never like, I mean, we tried when we first met each other, but like things just never really worked out. Like, and even just going on the trip and seeing him for the first time and meeting him, it's just like, we're not compatible. Like, you're my bro, you know? And I feel like feelings are definitely mutual in that sense. Like, we're cool, we're chill, we're good friends, and I love it like that. I don't want anything further or more than that with him. And like, he lives in Atlanta, and I've tried the long distance thing, and it's just like, it's hard. It's really hard. Even though I work remotely, and if the person who I'm with works remotely and they have their own place, I have my own place, and it's like a little bit cheaper, I don't always want to have to be like, oh, I'm gonna go fly out to see you. I want sometimes to be like, it's rainy outside, it's cold, let's do some Netflix and chill, let's just hang out. And I can't do that because I got to catch a flight to go see you. So at first I was kind of just like, oh, with long distance, like I could make it work, and then blah blah blah. And like there was a guy who lives in the States, and we tried long distance, and it just never really worked because, especially on their end, they're just like, long distance is not for me. And I was just like, bruh, just tell me you don't like me, you know? But now I'm realizing more and more, like, it's not ideal, it's not optimal for me. I would rather someone who lives in the same city, same country, like I can at least drive to you type of thing. But if push comes to shove and like I meet someone and everything is just perfect and we're both willing to do long distance, because like that connection is just like never felt before type of thing, and I really feel like you're my person and they feel like I'm their person, and we're both in a space where we really want to just go all in with this, I will do it. I'm not going to subject myself to not trying it because I don't believe that like your person lives in close proximity to you. Like I feel like, and I feel like you can have multiple people that is your person type of thing, but I also do feel like my person, or where am I going with this? Yeah, my person could be in another country, and if you're really like my person and we really do connect and get along, I will do what I have to do to make it work. Like if I have to move, I will move. I'm not like nothing is holding me back here in Toronto. I don't have to stay here in Toronto. I don't have to stay in Canada. Like, if the opportunity makes sense and I'm able to sustain myself out there, because the last thing I will do is be financially dependent on another man, then I'll do it. So that's where I'm at. Currently single. And, you know, if someone comes along, they come along. I'm not really putting myself out there and looking, but yeah. And at this point in my life, I am basically 30. I'm not going to settle to just have someone, you know, like I always thought at this point I definitely would have someone that's in my life for a couple of years, possibly even engaged, you know, live together, about to have kids, all of that. We probably all envision this by the time we turn 30. Newsflash, it don't work that way for a lot of us. And I'm okay with that. And I just feel like I've gotten to a point at this point in my life where it's just like, if you're not giving me everything that I want from a person, because I am not asking for a lot, I reduce my list that I had of non-negotiables. Before it was just like, Tashana, you're OD. Like, come on. So I reduced my list to literally half that I feel, that I know are very much achievable and attainable, and I deserve that because I'm giving you literally everything on that list. So I want that in return. And if I get more, then better. So when I receive that from someone consistently, and I feel like in my gut that this is the person, then I'll move forward with that. Until then, we're single. So that's a lesson that a lot of us have to really keep in mind and remember. Like, don't settle for nobody. Absolutely not. Like, men or women, because right now it's really ghetto and it's really hard, and it can be very discouraging where you think that like what you want is not really out there because you've been trying, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. But it is a test. Like, it's really testing you. And there are good people out there. There are good men out there. Not all men are trash. I don't believe in that. And not all women are trash either who just want your money. There are good men and good women. There are good human beings out there. And you will find that person who's for you. And when you find them, you'll just know. Lord, if you're hearing this, which you probably are, send me my man. Send it to me. Give him a tracking number. Give me something so I know he's on his way. Or something. But anyways, I'm going to put these things away. I'm going to go downstairs to get my Christmas decor. It's very minimal. It's just like windowsill stuff. Because my sister is not very much of a Christmas person. So there's no Christmas decor in the house other than in my room. And I need some type of festivity going on because I love Christmas. I can't wait till I get my place. I'm going to have a tree. And it's just going to be like eluding Christmas. So we're going to do that. And then we'll close out this vlog because I think I spoke enough to you guys about pretty much goals, men, business. Yeah, that's my life.
Hang all the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas. And as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be. Oh, this Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright. Oh, we're caroling through the night. Whoa, this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me.